In this video, traders, we're going to look at, is prop trading dead? Stay tuned. Hey guys, warm welcome to So you might have seen a big thing recently, well actually not so recently, it's kind of been gradual, hasn't it, that prop trading's dying. It came with the Dodd-Frank Act, it came with all this kind of new legislation that's diminished and reduced the amount of prop traders that you've got in banks especially. But what I really want to focus on is prop trading from a prop firm perspective, i.e. the traditional model of you go into a prop firm and there will be some different ways of approaching. Either they'll give you a salary and a portion of your profit, or they give you a portion of your profits only, and there'd be some kind of wrap up around that where basically the firm would make money based on your profits, the firm would make money on your commissions as well. They give you some money and it would be purely of, bringing the best traders on. So the idea of that, is that dead? Now, let's just look at it objectively. It's definitely declining because really people used to go into a prop firm because there was a firm that could offer things that you couldn't get as a retail trader, i.e. they could offer you significantly lower commissions. They could offer you kind of leased lines and very, very quick speeds into exchanges so you could get quick kind of orders filled. They would offer you decent pools of capital. They would say, okay, here's some money to trade that you couldn't have because you would have to maybe put up large amounts of capital for certain strategies. So there was things that they could offer you that you couldn't get. And so they would have people coming in and they would be training them up on specific strategies, and the best ones they keep, and they will be using the firm's money. They will make money from that and all this kind of stuff. There's loads of things like a desk fee and what have you, but forget about the business model. It would work. Whereas now we're getting to a point where, okay, there's an argument to say that some of the strategies used by prop firms aren't as profitable anymore, and that is true. But I think the bigger thing here is that you don't necessarily need a prop firm. Like, we don't really need that much speed in terms of connection or software. Software costs have come down. We can get really good access to powerful institutional grade software for not a lot of money. We can get really good, very, very quick leased lines, or we can even standard broadband's quick enough for most strategies. So there's no kind of tech or hardware requirement. Capital requirement, yes, but margins are relatively low, and if you're kind of managing it as well, you don't necessarily need that. There would still be a reason why you would go prop. Training, with a lot more training available online, you can seek kind of good, solid education and pay for it from the right source online still, so that maybe that's in question. And so there's definitely been a decline in it. However, it's not dead completely, because there's still the situation of, if somebody wants to go into a prop firm and they have a trading strategy or trading record that works for them, then they go to the prop firm and say, hey, this is what I'm trading. It aligns with what you guys are trading. Can you back me? And the prop firm will look at your records and say, okay, we'll back you. We'll test you out. We'll see how you go. And the environment is more conducive to this. There's loads of benefits from a trader. There's kind of constant training. I know some prop firms have trading psychologists, and there's loads of benefits like that. But we're not going to get into that now. The point of the video is it declining, and yes, it is. But there's still prop firms out there that are happy, as like investors would back a profitable business. If you think of a trading person as a profitable business, and you go to an investor and say, hey, I'm a profitable business, I'm running this profitable business, I need some capital because I want to ramp up the profit, and in exchange for that capital, I'll give you a share of the business. That's ultimately what a trader is doing, right? They're going up and saying, hey, I, as a trader, am a profitable business and I'd like some investment, and in exchange for that investment, I'll give you a percentage of the profits of the business. And so if you're in the business of investing in traders, then you'd say, okay, well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. That guy looks like he's a good trader. I'm going to allocate some capital to them. Okay, I want you to trade from my office. I'll give you this. I'll give you the support and help and all this kind of stuff because I'm getting a percentage of your capital. And it's like investing in different businesses. So the model's still alive and well. There's still plenty of prop firms in London trading. Still plenty of prop firms in New York trading. It's diminished. It definitely has, because the days of kind of sticking someone in front of a screen and giving them a very basic strategy that would eke out a tiny profit for them but would make a profit for the company have kind of long gone. But there's still an opportunity there for traders who are making money to go to a prop firm, to go and learn about trading. Now, one thing to note is there's a distinct difference, guys, between a kind of prop firm, and I think I'll do a separate video on this specifically, but prop firms that are really education companies and prop firms that are actually happy to invest in you as a trader. So watch out for that one. Make sure you are subscribed and alerted so that you can see that when it comes up soon. Anyway, guys, are prop firms diminishing? They are a little bit, but they're still out there, they're still available, and the model has changed slightly differently. But the ultimate kind of message of this is, if you are a profitable trader, you've got some history, it doesn't have to be that much, to be honest. I think guys will take 6 months, maybe less. You go to them and say, hey, I want to be backed, and this is the deal. They give you a bit more money so you can trade a bit more size, you can make more money, and they'll take a cut from that. That's still alive and well, guys. It's capitalism. Take care. Bye-bye.